quick notice before we start this video. When I said trees are the solution for the gases in the atmosphere, it isn't the only solution, but we'll talk about that later. Talking about trees do the opposite thing that we do. What do I mean by that? Well, we breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. But trees do the opposite. They breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. Extra fact, however, this process reverses at night. But anyhow, trees absorb billions of tons of carbon dioxide, which is helpful since we need to get rid of some in the atmosphere, because carbon dioxide is one of the causes to global warming. If you want to learn about global warming and climate change, have a look at this video. But there's a little problem about trees. We don't have enough. We use trees for everyday resources like paper, furniture, firewood, you name it. But in order to make those things, we have to chop them down. And we chop down a lot. And if we chop a lot, getting rid of that carbon dioxide is not happening. Did you know it takes 450 mature trees to offset the annual emissions of one person? I know, right? One person! You might think growing more will do the trick, but no. It takes at least 100 years for trees to grow and mature. You won't even live for that long, unless you're lucky. But don't worry, growing trees do help. It'll just take a very long time. It's only one little part of the solution. That's why we should reduce the amount of trees we cut and switch to eco-friendly. Companies around the world in years to come will go eco-friendly, but it takes a huge amount of time. Will it be too late by then? You'll never know. Not just for us, but trees can be habitats to animals. If we cut them down, they're basically losing a home. It's kind of like when you run out of money to stay in your house and you eventually get kicked out and have no choice but to live on the streets. It feels like that. Just imagine all those poor animals living a happy life in the wild, and we come out of nowhere and ruin their happiness. Anyway, let's find out happy facts about trees. So, there are so many types of trees around the world, like a normal good old looking red maple tree to the baobab tree in southern Africa. I mean, look at it. They're even known as the upside down tree. Well, everyone, I think that's enough trees to think about today. How about do your own research later? Let us know your favourite trees in the comments below. Get out there and explore. See you in another video.